Pi Network announced a major update that could change how new users enter its ecosystem. On September 19, 2025, the project rolled out Fast Track KYC, a feature that lets new users verify their identities and activate Mainnet wallets right away. This means they no longer have to wait through the traditional 30 mining sessions before accessing apps and services. For many pioneers, this is a long-awaited step that tackles the frustration of delays and slow onboarding. Until now, Pi Network required at least 30 mining sessions before a user could apply for KYC. While the rule was meant to filter serious users, it also created bottlenecks. The process itself depended on optical character recognition, AI tools, and community validators. But there were pain points: extended wait times, reliance on separate apps not directly tied to the blockchain, and a growing backlog of applicants. As Pi's user base ballooned past 60 million, complaints mounted. Many pioneers wanted to claim their tokens but were stuck waiting, and that slowed overall ecosystem growth. The system leaned heavily on human validators, which was a double-edged sword, good for decentralization, but inefficient at scale. Fast Track KYC changes the equation. By embedding verification authority into the protocol itself, Pi Network removes much of the reliance on outside tools and human validators. This new system is powered by enhanced AI, which handles identity checks in a faster, more automated way, while still keeping fraud detection front and center. The feature is available directly through the Pi Wallet app and even applies to users who have not mined yet. Standards remain strict, but in some cases, the AI-driven system may actually apply more conservative checks than the previous setup. Pi Network said, new pioneers and non-users are eligible to complete Fast Track KYC in order to participate in the Mainnet ecosystem earlier than ever before. For everyday pioneers, the most immediate impact is access. Once verified through Fast Track KYC, users can activate their Mainnet wallets and begin exploring apps, local commerce, and even Pi-powered events with the old waiting period. It is important to note, though, that transferring mined balances still requires full migration criteria, including the original KYC steps and 30 sessions. Fast Track is an alternative path for earlier ecosystem access, not a complete replacement. Still, the effect could be significant. A smoother onboarding process encourages new users to stay engaged, and it also benefits developers who gain a larger base of verified participants to test and adopt their applications. With more than 21,000 apps already connected to the ecosystem, this broader access could energize Pi's push for real-world utility. Another notable part of the announcement is Pi Network's extension of KYC services to eligible users in Syria. This comes in response to recent U.S. policy changes and signals Pi's intent to expand inclusivity wherever possible. It also highlights how the project adapts to global regulatory shifts, which is crucial for its long-term growth. The introduction of Fast KYC is a statement. Pi Network wants to move from being a massive user experiment into a functioning, accessible blockchain economy. For pioneers, it promises earlier access to apps and services. For developers, it expands the active user base. And for the network as a whole, it shows progress towards compliance, security, and long-term utility.